got a comment the other day that said, I love your tutorials, but do you have any tips or tricks for thin hair? And I know so many of us deal with this, whether it's age, genetics, or medication. So today I'm going to share with you 5 tips that make thin hair look thicker that you can try right now at home. Then I will show you some easy hairstyles to put it all into practice. So what really helps me is breaking the hair into 3 parts: the roots, mid-lengths, and the end. Each one plays a big role in how your hair looks, so let's start at the roots because they are the foundation for everything. A microfiber towel is my first must-have. It helps dry your hair frizz-free and quickly, and instead of twisting your ends into it, I just plop the hair on the top of my head. That way I'm not causing any unnecessary breakage. From there, let your hair air dry about 70% before adding any product. This makes such a difference in how the product grips. I'd also recommend keeping it simple. Just choose one product: a thickening mousse if you want maximum lift, or a lighter root spray if you prefer something more subtle and soft. And then apply any excess to your ends. Time to blow dry. And when you blow dry, flip your hair upside down and focus on lifting at the roots for that extra volume, creating the illusion of thicker hair. And no, I don't brush my hair until it's pretty much dry to prevent breakage. And this video is kindly sponsored by Luxy Hair, which is so perfect because I know so many of you have already told me that you've tried their thinning hair fill-ins and you love the difference these have made. I use the 20-inch in my new color Bronze Balayage, and they're so easy to use. This set comes with 6 clips, so you can place the 2 2-clip wefts right at temple height at your hairline, and then place the 1-clip wefts anywhere that you think you need extra fullness. And if you have any breakage, these will help cover it up. And look, they just blend right in for like that perfect natural fullness. And if you feel like there's any sparse areas around your hairline, a touch of contour powder will help your hair appear thicker. Just remember, less is more. Next is the mid-length, and this is where all the body comes from. A lot of people recommend alternating the direction of your curls, and that's a great option, but for me, I actually prefer curling them all in the same direction. It lets me fan the hair out afterwards. You'll see. And if you want to go a step further, you can pin curl your curls to lock in volume. Or try Velcro rollers, even just a few sections at the top. They'll set the hair, add lift, and the movement lasts so much longer. And then gently brush out the curls. And see how the ends are all curled together? This is my favorite trick to create volume. I'll add a drop of oil and use a dense brush to give it that fluffy look versus the piecey look. Give it a little pull and lock it in place with light hold hairspray. Look at the difference. And always finish with a shine product for added dimension and fullness. Those are my go-to tips. Now let's create some hairstyles that make thin hair look thicker. This half-up hairstyle is one of the easiest ways to make your hair look fuller. And here's the trick. Trace from the front of your ears up to the crown, but only grab the very top layer of hair. Leave everything underneath down. So it's about 10% up, 90% down, which gives all that length and fullness at the bottom. And the fill-ins help fill in the top. And direct your side sections upwards. This lifts the face and keeps the top from looking flat. Then secure, and I smooth that frizz with some oil. Next, slide the elastic down an inch or 2, then twist it tightly 2 to 3 times to the right and push it up towards the crown. This will create instant fullness at the top. Then secure your twist with 3 French pins. That's all you need. Then gently pinch and pull the crown for even more volume. And this is the perfect base if you want to add a pretty hair accessory. If your ponytail ever looks flat, this trick changes everything. Smooth your hair back into a sleek ponytail, and does anyone else find this the hardest part? But sleek sides will create contrast that will make your ponytail look even fuller. Secure it at temple height, and I love these Luxy hair ties. They'll keep your ponytail tight all day. Next, slide your hair tie down about an inch or 2. Then from the center of your crown, trace a line down to the top of your ponytail. Use your thumbs and index fingers to create a clean opening just behind the hair tie, and then push the base of your ponytail up through that opening with your thumbs, and then pull it all the way through. Then tighten the ponytail by pulling gently on the sides, smooth everything out, and you'll have a beautiful, secure, voluminous ponytail every time. A faux French braid is one of the best tricks for thin hair. Start by taking the side sections just above your temples, leaving the center hair down. This will keep length in the braid and makes the bottom look thicker. Now, secure the sides with an elastic, then topsy-tail by flipping your ponytail up and pulling it all the way through. Next, take the side sections from just above your ears and repeat the same steps. Secure just below, flip, pull through, then continue with the sections behind your ears and finally at the nape of your neck. Once everything is secured, divide your hair into 3 sections, keeping that center ponytail in your middle strand, and 3-strand braid all the way down. And then secure at the end and gently pancake by pinching and pulling the outer sections, especially at the top, to create the illusion of even more volume. This style is beautiful, secure, and I just couldn't resist adding a ponytail cuff to the bottom. I'd love to know which look was your favorite, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.